Hey y'all, it's Christy from Teadoddles here. Today I'm just going to do a little vlog style mash together some things. Um, I'm not feeling the best. My voice might sound a little bit rough, maybe. Um, I, I I feel like a cold is trying to come in. I'm trying to get it to not, so I'm trying to take it a little bit easy today. But this is on my table right now. Some things that I'm hoping to finish up today. To get most of the things off my list I had on my list for this month to do. I was doing well until we had that whole week out because of snow here, and I did not. I feel like I should have gotten done with all this, but I was hibernating, y'all. Anyway, this is just some things. We'll see how far I get today. You won't see all of it until my video next Friday for the next Maker Stash Down video. But I'm going to take y'all over here. I'm trying not to go too fast. I'm just holding this with my hand right now. I'm going to go ahead and pick my bag for my amigurumi for February. I'd put Red Heart amigurumis in these bags and just closed them up and hung them up there. I didn't look at what I put in there, so I don't know which one is which. So I want to pick something for February. Now, I don't have to pick an order. I kind of want to pick something that goes along with whatever's happening that month or something. So outside bag. These are all previous bags from my, most of them, from the club I used to do with the mini maker bags. I always kept one. So I'm looking there. Look at here. Here's one that has a heart on it. Now, this wasn't from a club. This is one I didn't sell because, as you can see, my print is upside down. But this is about love s'mores. And since February is, let me move this around a little bit. February is a month of love. I'm going to pick this one for this month. Now, I'm not going to show y'all what's in it yet. I'm going to look what's in it because I'm going to have to take pictures for my blog posts. But you will see what's inside here next Friday for my next video. So that is some things I'm doing today. I've got to get all of my, I've been taking pictures all along, which is a great thing. So I've got to get all my pictures done and everything and be ready. And if you're on my newsletter, on my blog, I signed up for my blog post and newsletter. The newsletter will go out tomorrow evening. So because tomorrow's the first of the month. I'm trying to do those on the first of the month. But I will just keep y'all updated on what I'm doing today. And like I said, today will be just kind of a vlogish style post video, whatever. Currently I'm going in here to work on my finish catching up my temperature blanket. So I will chat back with y'all shortly. Y'all, I am I was just trying to finish up the edges and the neckline of this shirt, one of the shirts I had just to finish edges on. And I've been fighting with this thing for like well, has it been an hour? I don't know. It's been at least 30 minutes. And I've just been fussing about why does my thread keep breaking? Why does it keep getting tangled up? I was having so many issues. And you know what? I realized, because I was convinced I had a knit needle in my machine still, because the thread that was up there was the same color thread I used for, or similar thread that I used for to finish my dress the other day. But no. I realized just a moment ago that I had this needle in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is a top stitch needle, which the eye is bigger to give you a nicer top stitch finish, because I had worked on some quilting things I was doing, and that's what I had in there. I needed my knit needle, which I have in there now, so hopefully things will go much better now, because I made myself mad because I didn't put the right needle in there. So for now on, I have this little thing I labeled with needles that I've already used so I could find them. And from now on, I'm going to take my needle out when I'm done sewing for the day so that I don't have to guess what needle's in there. Just a little short lesson from my frustrated sewing at the moment. All right, it's amazing what how much better things work when you use the right needle. I have this one completed, and I am almost done with the other two, but I was just going to show y'all what I was doing. I took some leftover bits from my dress and just used it to interface these. I did leave a raw edge. I cut it kind of close. This is workout shirt, so I'm fine with that. And I like the way it turned out. It's just a cute little detail inside my collar. I put the same one on all of the shirts I had. I have a purple and a pink one. It looks fine. I actually put it on the sleeves of my purple one. We'll see how much I like that after I wear it. But yeah, because this one is a 3/4 length, I think. And then my pink one is a short sleeve, and then the purple is long sleeve. So yeah, I'll be showing those off next month. Well, you'll see them in my maker stash down, but I will be showing off how they look on me and all that thing in my next month's, what I finish this month, because today's the last day. I'm just trying to see how much I can actually get finished that I thought I'd get finished on the last day. But I also was going to share with y'all, I found some fun things when I was going through. I did a little blog post about making a binder for cards, and I made one for cards from my crafty friends. And in my little container, I found some things that I thought, why do I have this in this container? It should be out, but I found this in one of the cards. It's a little crocheted snowflake. And I'm fairly certain this is from the same lady that made, if I remember the card correctly. I should have noted what card I took that out of, Christy. But anyway, I need to save that for my decorations next year. This is a bookmark from Craft Moon, which is where those prints on my wall came from. I can definitely use that outside. And I found another print from them, which is Make, Do, and Mend, right here. So I found another print to hang up. And then I also found this artwork, which is from a friend of mine from Australia. I don't know if her shop is still open or not, but her name is Sky. She has little labels on it, but these are paintings she did, which I love, and they were just in my box over there. Mermaid, so pretty. I need to put these. These I don't want to just hang up on the wall because they are, well, they're not original. I think she did prints of them, of her artwork, but I still would like to put them in a frame of some sort. And then this is another bubbly one. I think this is actually a postcard or a picture, but they're so pretty. Art of Green Sky. If her shop is still open, I'll link it down below. But she's from Australia. Just an online friend I've had for a while. Great memories and things that should not be hidden away in a box. So that is one reason. I'm going through all these things so I can make sure that I actually get to enjoy the things that my crafty friends send to me. So one more thing, and I think it's going to be my last little bit because I'm just going to get this edited and then finish up as much as I can today before the end of the month, which this month took forever, but then again, it was gone all of a sudden. Now, these pants, I counted them as finished. I have actually worn these and washed them, which I washed all the fabric before, but I'm just going to say that I had this is what I had to drawstring. It came out because if I can get this open, I'm going to hold this camera, and I just put a slit in the front. I was like, it'll be okay. No, I think I'm going to cut off this waistband and put something more structurally sound up for the waistband. So, which is annoying because I wanted them to be finished, which they are finished. It's just I don't think this is going to hold up very well. Even if I were to stitch around it, I think it's going to just eventually wear to a point where I can't wear them. So I'm going to go ahead and fix it now so that I can get more use out of these. So that's something that I can't really, I'm going to count it as finished for the month, but I've got to redo it. So it's a redo. We'll put it that way. Now, the other thing I have that I didn't, well, there's some other things I didn't finish or get to, but that's okay. This little crocheted bag, I got everything stitched together, and I had sewed a insert for it, but it did not fit. So I'm just not sure what to do with it. It has this little bit that's supposed to, you're supposed to put a piece of cardboard in it and then put it in the bottom to make it more structurally sound, but it is too big for this. I made it per the instructions, but this is the actual bottom here, and this is way bigger than the bottom. But so I don't want to leave it without a lining because it's like this on both sides, and this is going to catch on anything you put in there, and stuff's going to try to come out. So I've got to figure that out, and that may not be something that well, I know it's not going to be something I get done before the end of the month, and it may just be put away till summertime because it's more of a summery, well, I guess it could be any time of the year, but bag. But yeah, and I'm not too, I don't, this up here, I couldn't get the stitching done without it showing, and that's just going to be part of it because there's no way to stitch that together without it showing. But that is something that it's kind of those are kind of two things that were like, did not work out how I had planned. So, but I am going to continue on seeing what all I can get finished before this day is over. And then tomorrow I'll be working on getting my, what you call it, thing set up for February. And I will see y'all in the next video next week. And y'all have a wonderful weekend. Bye.